So one of the boundaries that I've had to put in place really for myself has been around my sleep habits, and this has been really, really massive, really massive. For someone who can stay up super late working and then get up super early and try and either do more work or work out, it's been a really, really big deal for me. So one of the boundaries I've put in place for myself is that there comes a certain time of the night where my phone beeps and it's an app telling me to settle down and relax and get ready and get prepared for bed. And so that's what I have to do. When I'm in my bed, in my bedroom, there's only it's only my place of rest. No jobs get done in my bedroom. It's just a place for relaxation at night time, reading a book or resting, but never ever ever a space for working. And that's really, really, really been a big boundary for me to put in place. So it means I'm finishing my day with a lovely book in a restful position at a nice decent time of the day. It also means that in the morning when I get up I don't get on my phone, and again, this is avoiding getting into work mode or being busy thinking about other people, what they're thinking about, what they're doing, other people's business. So I'm staying firmly planted in Planet Polly, which is really, really helpful. So kind of boundaries around sleep and rest have made a really, really big difference to me during the day, because I'm happier and healthier and more alert, can take more in, I'm more relaxed and I'm less stressed, simply just by putting that one boundary in place. The other boundary I've had to put in place for myself is to think about time on work and time off work. As a business owner and a therapist, life's very, very busy, and what I have to do is be very, very careful to take that time off. But then it's been helping me get the best of the time on, really super focused. What I've started to do is now have a work phone, and on my work phone are all the apps connected to work. So on my personal phone there's no apps, even Facebook, where I'm working, and not on my personal phone. So that's a boundary. I guess it's a digital boundary I've put in place, and wow, what a difference it's made. So I've got a strong value about serving other people, about helping other people, and about looking after people. It's just who I am, and I can't help it. And there's no surprise that both of the roles I have, one as a therapist and one as a mental fitness coach, are such a fit, because they're about service to others. But if you're someone who serves other people, you have to have some boundaries in place to protect you from feeling like you have to always serve and help and look after them. So one of my rules is about, I've got a waiting list for pro bono work, and that waiting list allows me to help one person at any one time for free. And when that slot's booked, that slot's booked. Now I have a waiting list. So otherwise, what I'm doing is I'm doing loads and loads of free coaching, and I've discovered it's a really, really rubbish hobby. Time off is about saying yes to time with my absolutely gorgeous kids where possible, or saying yes to time on my bike, or out walking, or doing something really lovely, having fun and hanging about with friends, laughing lots, getting up to mischief. So I'm saying no to acts of service to others other than the two jobs that I already do. So that's about a professional, a work leisure boundary that's been super helpful. Really protecting the boundary I have around workouts. And exercise is a really, really big part of my mental fitness. So that means that it's really, really important for me to get the workouts and not cancel them because I'm going to work, or cancel them because I can't be bothered. I get out of work and I go for my workout, and I come home and feel lovely and fabulous and de-stress for the rest of the day. So a strong boundary for me that means I'm not allowed to opt out of workouts for no good reason. If you book the class, you do the class. Do it, and what difference it makes. The last one has been about how important people are in my life. I love people. I've got great friends. I'm so lucky. The people that I have around me really, really matter. I've chosen them very carefully. and people who get the precious hours of my life are carefully chosen, especially if you're extroverted. And I think sometimes what you need to do if you've got that kind of personality is to introvert and reflect and spend time resting, relaxing, reading the books, listening to music. Spending time alone is really, really good for me, and it's a new rule, it's a new way of doing life that I'm learning how to do, and it's great spending time with yourself and getting to know what you think and just allowing that space. It's really, really important to make time to learn something new, to keep developing. So I'm learning how to climb, and it's really different, it's really challenging me. It's very technical, it's certainly about strength, but it's also about flexibility, and it's about technique, and it's about the mindset that you have. So learning a new skill, learning how to do something new has been really, really good for me. It's given me that kind of sense of I can, and it's exciting, and I'm doing it with my kids. So I spent many, many years teaching my kids how to do things, and now they're teaching me how to do things, which is lovely. Gives us joy. Just, a little share with you about the boundaries I've put in place. The impact is phenomenal. The work-life balance one's massive. Sleep is a game changer. I'm rested, I'm alert, I'm with it. My time on's more effective. So by having less waking hours, I'm getting more out of my waking hours. By spending less time trying to help people all the time, I'm learning how to help me. I'm learning how to make time for what I need, time to think, time to look after myself. I'm having more time off. It's just lovely. And with that time off, it's given me space to connect with myself and to try new things. So I'm ending my year very, very differently to how it started. It's difficult to express just quite how satisfying that is and how valuable it is. And my satisfaction with my life is significantly higher. I'm occupationally satisfied, but I'm also spiritually and emotionally topped up, and I'm physically fitter and stronger right now. So what's not to like about that? What boundaries do you want to have in your life, and what difference will it make to you by having them? Is there anything from my list of changes that you'd like to have? Is there anything you'd like to put in place there? Or maybe you need something completely different. Maybe you spend lots of time alone and you want to set some boundaries around actually getting out more. Maybe there's people in your life that expect things from you, and you'd like to stop delivering on that and put yourself at the top of the list. Maybe there's someone that you need to tell that they haven't to expect something of you, that they've been expecting for some time. And maybe you need to say no to someone else to say yes to you. So it's Polly Brennan from Adventures Coaching, and also part of Clan Kokoro. It's all about physical, spiritual and emotional health and well-being. It's about happiness, because you know what, once your precious hours are spent, you never get them back. So you have to make sure that they really matter. So it's Polly Brennan from Adventures Coaching, signing out.